YouTube, Miss Venomous Cupcake here. Doing a drawing update, and then my next video I'm also going to make today is for Norelle, helping her figure out what to get for watercolor. I sound a little congested because I have allergies really bad, and they've been mowing the grass like all day, yesterday and today, and I'm really allergic to grass. Like yesterday I was so sick I couldn't get out of bed, I was dizzy, and so this video might be short because I might get like exhausted again and have to go back to bed. So I hope that's okay. Firstly, I'm going to show what I've done in school so far, because apparently school thinks it's the only thing that exists in the world. So this is a work in progress. It's due on Wednesday, but we were supposed to emulate like an artist, and I chose Mark Ryder because that fabulous color. I've always liked his color, like the pastel stuff, and it looks really creepy. And it's probably the reason for my centered fascination with the pastel goth thing lately. So, you know, yeah. But yeah, basically we had to pick something that was environment, technology, or selling a product, I think. And I picked environment. Like, this is going to be cut off, like right here and right here. But we fixed this stuff in Photoshop anyway. But we had to do it in acrylic, and I hate acrylic so much. And I just started on the ground. So yeah, basically like it's a woman's like head with a city inside of it, and she's like breathing out the smoke, and the city's also like putting it out. And like our neck is like, or the neck or whatever is cut off from the tree stump, and there's an axe right there if you can't see it. So it's supposed to be like we're cutting off our own resources. So yeah, I do like how that sky turned out though. It's a pretty neat wash. It was really intense, but then I had to change it. I'm gonna put like some purples and stuff in here. And you guys remember this crappy thing? Yeah, this crappy thing. And it turned into this, which I'm very proud of. And I showed it on my DeviantArt. Excuse the mess behind me. I honestly had to find everything. And here is my cherry sketch. This is like the first acrylic thing we had to do. And there. I actually really like how this turned out. Everyone liked that instead of white, and instead of using white, I used like ivory. The paint that I use is that apple barrel stuff, and he was freaking out and I was going, you need to use expensive stuff, and I'm like, no, because I'm not an acrylic painter. So I got that apple barrel. My roommate, she does a lot of acrylic, and she said it was just as good as anything, so she was right. I haven't done a bunch of Copic work lately, but here's that. I do a bunch of sketches in class. The Fester Bunny. It was a joke. I still haven't finished that. I'm really lazy on that. Okay, I don't know where we left off here. First of all, I need to color her, but yeah, I don't think I positioned this camera right today. This is my ancestor stitcher, and it's gonna be in Copic. Yeah, I also did some practices, and I made a galaxy. Look at that galaxy. So yeah, there's the first galaxy. It was awful looking. Okay, someone requested that I draw my Fantril Zoljan kawaii style. Like, cute anime style is what they meant. And I ended up listening to Just Be Friends on repeat, and there we go. I like how her eyes came out. She looks like a doll. Because I don't do a lot of anime. Not that I don't like it, it's just that I have grown so accustomed to my own style. Oh, here's my grades for those two paintings. I got an A. Better. Worked really hard on it. Both of them. And here's a sketch of some ponies. It's Faust pony and my OC Ophelia pony. I need to finish it because I actually really like it now. I hated this drawing when I first did it. And I used cardstock because the pencil looks awesome on it. And here's an eye that I did without like any lines whatsoever. I just used a darker color to outline the eye, and I kind of like this. I think I might go with this a little more. I got Copic paper. I haven't used it yet. Oh, here's that sketch for the painting that I'm doing. I like to color my stuff and figure out what I'm going to do with it. So, yeah. It's going to look cool. I got Copic paper, and I haven't used it yet, but I have to get it because my illustration class required it. I have to make 3x3 thumbnails, and I have to do textures. I had meant to get it, but I didn't really like the first marker paper that I used to have because it was really thin, almost like tracing paper. This isn't so bad. It's a little bit thicker, and I just got something on the first page. Oh, that's nice. It's a little bit thicker, but it seems to get dirtier really quick. And here's my OC Cassie saying bow ties are cool. I didn't use any Copics on it. I just used brush pens. And I put, "You sit on a throne of lies," because it says bleed proof and blood, and yeah. But yeah, I've been really into Cassie. She's awesome. So I'm probably going to do more. See what I mean? It gets like dirtier, thicker. This will probably just be like a practice sheet or something though. Yeah, you see it's almost like tracing paper stuff. It's really freaking weird. Yeah, it's not as bad as the first stuff that I had. And here's some sketches that I did at my field placement. I'm finally done with it, so we do 24 hours where we just sit there in a class and observe it. Here we go. Ponies. I'm working on more drawings of Cassie in it. I like to draw her in a tux with like a handprint masquerade thing on her face. So yeah. And here's Cat. I took like the art paper that they had in the classroom, and I was drawing like my OC Cassie as a baseball player. And I'm so much better at hats now. I'm excited. And here's a illustration. We had to do this thing where we make like a poster, and I haven't finished it yet, but it's like gonna be a 1980s slasher film poster, and it's got my OC Cassie, and it's gonna be like Cinderella. Yeah. And I didn't like this at first, but I actually like it now, so I might finish it today if I feel like it. Probably won't feel like it. My sketchbook. I don't know where we left off. I'm just going to say we left off here, and if you've seen the drawing behind it, then I will. Here's Eminem and Nikki when they like dressed up as like Freddy and Jason, and I'm not done with it yet, but it was shipping art. Yeah, because I really like their personas that they had done here. And here's some sketches of an elf chick and some other faces. And here is, I got a new set of watercolors, and they're actually not that bad. So, I was practicing it with my OC Coraline when she's younger, because she wears a lot of, like, frilly stuff back then. And here is High Blood and Condes that I did in ballpoint pen. Yeah. When I had lost my grandma, I actually, like, would sit with Papa all the time in his room and trying to comfort him, you know. And yeah, I would just sit there and draw in ballpoint. A lot of people seem to enjoy watching me draw for some reason. It calms them? I don't know. Yeah, if you were all wondering why I was gone for a little while and I didn't do an update last time, it was because, you know, I had lost my grandma, as I said, and, you know, it was just a depressing time with me, and I'm still a little depressed about it, but you gotta just take these things one day at a time. And there was my first attempt at a kawaii Zolden, and it accidentally turned into vent art with, like, crayons, yay, and watercolor. And this is actually glued over a page here of an ugly sketch I don't want to show nobody. And I drew my Fantrol Zolden and that Oh So or whatever song. And here is, like, I'd never had a Sailor Moon OC before. Never, not once. Not even when I was little. And my friend and I, my roommate and I, we were out looking at the stars, and she was helping me observe stuff. And we saw the Summer Triangle out, which is Vega, Altair, and, what was it? I think Deneb? Yeah, Deneb, because that's what her name is. And we decided to make the Summer Triangle Scouts. And we had decided that they are all part of a constellation. The rest of the Star Scouts had perished from an enemy that I'm currently working on. Yes, I'm making a fan enemy. And they are like the Star Devourers or something. And their queen is like the Black Hole Queen or something. And I get to design her. She's going to be really cool. So here is Sailor Deneb. And she's chubby and random. And they all have, like, some kind of issue with them. I think she has, like, she's repressive and really derpy because she, because she, like, well, as I said, she represses everything, so she's kind of derpy, so she really doesn't pay attention to much. She's like a daydreamer, and she's also, like, an artist, so a lot of her daydream qualities is due to that. I'm working on a short where she has, like, I don't want to say schizophrenia or something, but she has something where she's painting this guy, and it's actually a memory of her prince and this guy, and she is so obsessed with this this painting of this guy that he's actually, like, real to her, like an imaginary friend or something. But she doesn't remember that it was her prince who had fallen in the battle with the Star Devourer, so it's kind of going to be sad. But yeah, this is going to be her color scheme. Deneb is a giant, like a super, super giant. It's like 10 times bigger than the sun. Like, it's huge. It could eat the sun, like, it could eat 20 suns probably more than that. And that's why I made her chubby. And it's, like, really kind of blue looking. So that's why I did that. And we're all incorporating, my roomie and I, we're incorporating black and gold into our sailors. We're also doing the cape because we liked the cape. I have to design a Sailor Vega. We had talked about it. We want her to be kind of like, I don't want to say, like, I think she's going to be Chinese, like her nationality. Danev is American. Altair is British. And, yeah. I could go on and on about this, but I won't. So, yeah, Vega is going to be really pretty, too. Yay! Sailor Moon oopsies. Okay, that's strained. I'm sorry. And here's some ponies that I never finished. It was going to be like Water and Fire, I think. Zul'jin pony. She's so cute. She accidentally turned into a princess. Whoops. I need to finish her. And I like to draw a lot of OC and canon pairings. I'm sorry. I don't see it as, like, I don't see it as real like some crazy people. But most of these are just from RPs. So yeah, this is from like a Pet Step RP, and it was so cute. Look at that cute little setup. Look at it. You can't look at him. Look at him. Okay. Okay, here's an acrylic practice. It was going to be my blind elf character, but it turned into a water goddess that looks like Zul'jin. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is all acrylic, even the face. So I'm getting better at acrylic, which is a good thing, because I bought a lot of paint and I don't want to waste it. Okay, everybody. I think that is it for all my drawings for, I don't know if I did one for Feb. We'll just say March and April. There's not a lot because, again, school and family and stuff. Wait a minute, I think I have it. Hold on, let me check some of my sketchbooks. I think I may have one here. It's done. It's not done, but working on it. Full body of Zul'jin. I used the wrong purple. Yeah. I was just doing a drawing with all my duplicate Copic markers because I'm so scared to use them. I wish I knew why. Probably because they're so expensive and I'm just a broke kid. This is Craze artwork. I'm not done with it. It's like it's my Abby and someone else's Abby. They're cuddling, and my Abby's like some kind of fairy moon princess thing. I don't know. You know, me and Sailor Moon. Alright, the next video is going to be the watercolor thing. Okay, so bye.